Hello guys, I'm really optimistic abundant to be around in a third time in English Cafe channel with Zachariah. I'm really optimistic abundant guys to be with you here. I'm here today in this shift. I found someone. He asked me a very interesting question. He said to me, "Do you think that education will let me to figure out a lot of things through my journey?" And his question is a logic question, and I admired by his question, and I'm gonna answer to your question, bro. As you know, we are, I could say, learners, and we depend on the education because education is the only way that to let people I could say discover to explore a lot of things that through their journey. And actually we are I could say the students as in a different colleague, and exactly a lot of things that we explore it through our journey on education or in education may it's not uncountable thing that I'm gonna say to you uncountable things. And if you're concerned about the education, may bro, you will discover a lot of things. Even may you will be educated person, may you will be I could say a famous person, and this will I could say help you for your life. May the education itself it has a purpose. It has a purpose. A lot of things that we learn through our journey is education, is a kind of education. May nothing to say in this life hasn't education, it hasn't a relation with education. If there's a part, if there's a art you learn through your life, may that is it has a relation or it is related with the education. Don't say that things I learned hasn't a relation with education. May these things you have learned, may they those people before you, they have learned before many years, they explore it from the education itself. May that we gonna say to you, bro, if you realize it on education, the education will let you out from the darkness. That will eliminate you your way through your journey. You must have I could say the knowledgeable people through your journey around you. Those will subsidize you, or those will give you a little bit of I could say the benefits of education. May here in this shift you will discover that the education will leads people in I could say in a different continent. When I mean continent, may if you became there in a Europe continent, and exactly there know a different type of language, as we are spoken about a separate language in the last video that, and we are today here, and exactly that things we have spoken about, it has a relation with education. May here you will discover that education is the key. Education is the only way that will relate the people together, or you will discover all these things through your journey by education. May I'm not gonna say to you the education it hasn't I could say the a positive things may I'm gonna say to you 90% the education by itself hasn't any negative things. Believe me, hasn't any negative things, bro. May you will discover that my answer to your question. That may guys, those who watch us through our channel, English Cafe channel, you must subscribe there, and we're gonna find a benefit if you I could say if I answered this question by a good way. Thank you. We shall meet in the next video. Peace.